Hello, I'd like to welcome you to the Why Do People Continue to Smoke section of Joel's Library. And that's kind of an interesting question in itself, why people continue to smoke. It's interesting because a lot of people will try to think about why they started smoking, and that's where they're going to put most of their emphasis. Like that's going to somehow answer why they continue to smoke. Well, one of the articles in there you'll see will be, why did I start smoking? And that very directly addresses that the reason that people start and the reason that they continue are very different. So check that one article out specifically on that topic. But the more important issue here is, again, why people continue to smoke. This is important for the individual to understand when they're quitting smoking. All the contents covered in these articles are important. It's interesting, when I did the stop smoking clinics, if I really had to spend or break down how much time I spent on different sections, I think what most people would consider was most time would be spent on the consequences of smoking. And in truth, it was a portion of one session out of 6 sessions. That's all we talked about it. Most of the sessions were really more on this information of why people smoke. It's when people don't understand why they smoke, that they have the fears of quitting, that keeps them from even starting to quit. They have this imagery of all the things that smoking does for them without truly ever understanding what cigarettes were really doing to them. I'm not even talking about health-wise. I mean complicating areas of their life that they thought were making more bearable. So the sections in here, this isn't just kind of like interesting information to kill time with. It really is important that people understand why they smoke, because when they understand it, it'll alleviate many of the fears that they have involved with quitting. So spend time in this section. You can do this section before you were to quit, but most people, I think, if they are using the materials the way I have laid them out, quit smoking and then start using these materials. Go through them. They will help reinforce that the decision you made was good when you stopped, and it will help you understand why your life will continue to get better as long as you continue to stick with a personal commitment to never take another puff.